What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Shakur Stevenson successfully defends his title against Padley, dropping him 3 times in the ninth round and stopping him in the ninth round with all body shots. Although along the way, Shakur Stevenson did injure his hand. His left hand in this fight, he kept shaking the left hand. He kept, switching to orthodox to protect the left hand, but he 1000% injured his left hand again. But he dominated this fight. It kind of reminiscent of Floyd Mayweather, Arturo Gatti to a lesser degree, right? Floyd Mayweather stopped Arturo Gatti earlier than Shakur stopped Padley, but it had that type of feel to it, right? And I know many people are not going to give Shakur Stevenson the credit for this victory because Shakur Stevenson was facing Padley. Although he faced Padley on short notice, he dominated this fight. My only concern with Shakur Stevenson, obviously, is his hands, right? I thought that he was going to stop Padley by the 6th round. He stopped him in the 9th round, right? Shakur Stevenson is a special talent. The way he was putting together the combinations tonight, going to the body. Again, he stopped Padley to the body. This is an undefeated fighter. And he stopped him to the body, right? The fact that Shakur Stevenson was dedicated to the body, focused on the body, and dominated to the body. And although he injured his hand again in this fight, he didn't let that deter him from being exciting, coming forward, and still using the left hand. When he fought against Edwin De Los Santos, many people complained that Shakur Stevenson, was too defensive minded. Shakur Stevenson even admitted that, his hands was injured and he was very defensive minded, right? But nonetheless, Shakur Stevenson tonight, he was defensive minded, but he didn't let that stop him. He put on a dazzling performance in dominating Padley. Now, I was very disappointed when the fight ended. Shakur Stevenson didn't do a post-fight in-ring interview, right? Many people was expecting him to call out Gervonta Tank Davis, so on and so forth. But he didn't discuss anything, right? They switched right from Shakur Stevenson fight, moving right along, and they went to the dressing room of Joseph Parker and Martin McCauley the next fight. So with that said, that was disappointing to me. But again, this was short notice. He was supposed to be fighting Floyd Schofield III, who pulled out with an illness 48 hours before the fight took place. And Padley filled in on short notice, right? And Shakur didn't disappoint, as expected, and again, understand that people are not going to give him, his credit for this dominant performance. They're going to hold the fact that Padley was unknown commodity. He went to the 9th round with Shakur Stevenson on short notice. That's what the focal point is going to be. But in my opinion, I just wanted to see in this fight, it was supposed to be a tune-up. Remember, he had surgery on his hands anyway. So this was supposed to be a tune-up fight for Shakur Stevenson anyway, right? And it was just that. I was more interested in seeing how Shakur Stevenson's hands looked tonight compared to, anything else, right? And again, those hands, it showed up again. The injured hands showed up again, but he weathered the storm. He stayed focused. He stuck with it. He stayed exciting. He got the stoppage, got the knockout victory. Now it's on to the next. Let's see what this entails moving forward. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.